Bill Culhane from our BidPrime headquarters here in Austin, Texas. As 2016 comes to a close, we're going to visit with Stephen Hetzel, the operations officer here at BidPrime. We're going to take a look back at the year that was 2016 and also take a look ahead to 2017 as well. Stephen, the hot topics from the past year, of course, the U.S. presidential election was on the minds of everyone. Also, cyber terror was, of course, a hot topic around the water coolers of this country as well. When you look back at 2016, Stephen, what will you remember?
Well, 2016 was an interesting year. It was the year of the election. So most of the bids for the election cycle took place in 2015 and in the first part of 2016. We saw bids from voting machines, tabulation equipment, advisory for elections to make sure that they're compliant, even like IT bids related to it, and also for the configuration and moving of voting equipment and ballots. Of course, cyber terrorism was another part. It was part of the topic about the election too, cyber hacking as we call it. Bids for that have been on a steady rise in 2016, really for the last few years. This includes advanced network threat detection, risk audits for IT systems, vulnerability penetration bids, even social engineering bids. Law enforcement and public safety, it's always been a steady industry for us at BidPrime, and we saw a number of bids over the last few years that we've tracked for body-worn cameras. I know we've done a lot of blogs, videos on that in the past. There was another increase in 2016. Anytime I search, I see multiple body-worn camera bids out there. I expect this to scale a lot more in 2017. Should see more purchases for that. And also, we saw a number of riot gear and SWAT gear bids in 2016 that have been on the increase as well. Another interesting observation has been virtual reality and simulation bids. This pertains in many industries, but in law enforcement as well, specifically for training and testing officers on the use of force. That's something that should continue growing in 2017. And records management and digitization. It's been a steady industry again for us over the last few years on the state levels and large municipalities, but we also have seen a steady increase in medium and small municipalities and school districts in 2016.
And what about 2017? A number of the topics that you just covered, Stephen, I'm sure are going to transition, if you will, into the upcoming year. So as you look ahead, 2017, what's going to be dominating our conversations?
Well, I said it earlier, but body-worn cameras, that footage has to be scaled and stored with the number of purchases they're making year over year. So I expect to see more digital evidence management systems, as well as new technology like gunshot detection systems. It's not just South Chicago that's purchasing that. Infrastructure. The incoming president will introduce his new infrastructure bill, and so far it seems that it's being billed as Buy American, Hire American. If that translates into the final bill, it's going to bode well for our clients and government contractors in general. Medical marijuana. With the number of new states that voted for its medical use in the last election, there should be a number of compliance and seed-to-sale tracking systems that need to be put in place. So Microsoft and other enterprise software companies have recently entered into the competitive market. Other carriers of growth will be cyber and threat detection. It's not going away anytime soon. And unmanned aerial and underwater autonomous vehicles or drones. I will be looking out for machine learning, artificial intelligence bids. It might be 2018 when we're talking about that, but who knows? We'll start seeing a few pop up in the next year.
So there again, friends, there's our look back at 2016 and a look ahead to the upcoming year, 2017. On behalf of Stephen and our entire team here at BidPrime, we hope that you have a safe, successful, and productive 2017.